Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Hegemony 3 together with the newest DLC, the Eagle King. We're playing on expert difficulty as Syracuse or Syrakusai. Welcome back, Syracuse, down there in Sicily. I'm very happy with the reception of this series, thank you very much. A lot of people seem to like it. I do appreciate that. I'm gonna try to show off more battles and stuff in this episode, but don't worry, the game is out to kill you if you play on expert, so there will be no shortage of battles. And for that, we actually have to recruit some troops. We do want to bring Gela, Camarina, Acrai, and Heloros under our command. These are the native cities of our factions, and they will be easier to hold on to for us. Because these guys share our culture and all that. And we have to do that as fast as possible. Otherwise, the other factions will gain an advantage if we don't try to capture them. Now, currently our income isn't great. It's at 19 per week. We do have a little bit of money saved, but yeah, might be kind of tricky to go for an additional unit. But the problem is we need them, because we're gonna get attacked very soon. We got the somatophylaxis, but these guys are only 10 guys at the moment. They're gonna grow as our city grows, but for now they are rather small. Now, the choice is between either going for the Greek peltasts. They're gonna cost us 25 per week and 45 recruits. These guys are actually pretty good because they're very versatile. But I think we at least gotta go for one unit of Greek hoplites if we do anything here. So I think that's what we're gonna go for. Just go for the first hoplites of Syrakusai. Now the biggest problem of these guys is that they're not very fast. The peltasts are actually a lot faster, but the peltasts are a luxury. So now we're gonna pull them out. We're also going to bring these guys back into our area where they can be fed. We might even just bring them back into the city, like so. Pull off our leader and send him to command this unit, because we do want these guys to level up as fast as possible. That's exactly what our leader does. Oh, and we got a rebel force already. Okay, a rebel force has gathered nearby and is marching on our lands to pillage and burn. Oh no, some spearmen. Okay. I think they're gonna come at us, so I don't think it's much of a problem. You can see this helmet symbol with the pluses. That means that this unit is still being reinforced. They're gonna have 51 people, so these are rather large units. They're large and well armed. As long as you keep these guys properly fed, they can take anything you send at them. The hoplites only have a very small range of formations available. They can only fight in the phalanx. That's all that's allowed to them. And they're not allowed to fight in range. That's just not their style. Whereas the peltasts over here, they are allowed to fight from range, and they're allowed to fight from melee. They can go for a battle line where they stand very tight, basically using them as spearmen, or they can go for skirmishes and stuff. So they're very versatile. I do like them. I like the hoplites as well, though. I think I'm gonna bring these guys back a little bit more, just to have these guys come at us. Yeah, they're definitely marching in our direction. And the reason why I'm pulling back so far is because I want to take some of these guys as my slaves. Okay, our unit is now full. We got 51 of 51 people. And we're very down on recruits. Once our city has grown enough, we're going to get some bonus recruits. Bonus recruits plus 90 if we do that. We're also going to get bonus recruits slowly from here. We're going to gain 2.5 per week because we're giving these people a lot of food, so they're willing to give us more recruits. But as you see, the amount of recruits that you can really get is very limited. Okay, so now we're going to fight down these spearmen. They had that charge blocked by our shields. Can't really charge a formation like us very well. Okay, that's good. You can see that their morale is bad now, and they're gonna break any minute. And they're gone, so that's good. We're going to try and take these guys prisoner. I just pulled off my general, and I'm gonna send my general to capture these people, and I'm gonna send the unit after the next people. The general is fast, so he's gonna be able to capture those guys and make them slaves. So we got 3 slaves out of them. I'm just gonna make sure that I bring them out of harm's way, and then I'm gonna reattach my general here. These guys have 500 XP from fighting down that unit. That's good. We're not gonna spend it right now, although we could go for... yeah, I don't know. We could go for trainer, reducing the amount of recruits that we need. That might actually not be bad, but it doesn't really buff up the units. Oh, why are they called second hoplites of Syrakusai? That's not something that should be a thing. No. You're gonna be first hoplites of Syrakusai, guys. That's not right. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go after these guys now. Come on, people. Chop, 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 chop. Our slaves are trying to run back. And you can see this little lightning symbol. That is the strength of our charge. Now, these guys aren't really people that are able to charge very fast. So it's gonna go away almost instantly. That shows that our formation has broken. But you can see that we actually did charge them a little bit, at least. We're gonna fight them down now. It's not gonna take long because these guys are undisciplined and yeah, you can take them out pretty fast. The downside is we're minus 21, 29 in down the drain. So and our people, I think, will desert if we can't pay them. I'm doing the same strategy again, sending my general in there to try and capture these people, make them into slaves, which might not work that easily. They've been defeated. That's not good. So we've actually been attacked too soon. So we should have let them run. But I've joined up my general with this army again. We're going to take these guys out. Maybe we can make some of these guys slaves. Because I definitely want to pull off my workers out of this fishery and the farm and all that. Because I need these guys as my fighters. I don't want them doing the menial labor. Pull out the general again. We're going to try to do this one more time. And then we're going to bring the hoplites back. Come on. Come on. We've got 1,500 now from fighting all these guys down. So what we're going to do is we're going to buff their morale. We're going to give them a standard bearer. These guys already have a lot of good morale because they're fighting in a phalanx, so they feel safe. Well, we're going to go with this. So now they have even more morale. We could go for another upgrade, but I think we're just going to save it. Yeah, although, I mean, reducing the amount of recruits that we need, it might be good. It might be good. No, let's go for the medic and buff the unit's defenses. That's fine as well. And you can see our general capturing these people. The general is basically a one-man cavalry unit. So what do we get out of this? We have 3 and we got 4 out of these. So we got 7 slaves out of fighting down these raiders. That's not too bad, considering we aren't very mobile. It's going to be easier to get more slaves later when we have bigger units. But and you can see these golden things, these golden segments around the symbol of our unit. That means that they have been leveled up 2 times. You can basically get this whole segment full, and then you're going to have super high level officers. Right, we shouldn't take our eyes from the slaves. They can actually get captured. Where are they? Yeah, and we lost these guys, even though they're still here. We can't really command them. They're gone. Our fellow countrymen of Syrakusai are fractured and without ambition. We should seize this opportunity to bring them under our banner so that we may prosper together and stand strong against our enemies. Yes, I agree. I suggest we send an emissary to these cities to determine if they will follow our command willingly or whether additional persuasion might be necessary. Alright, alright. We're gonna send our troops over here first, I think. So we have 4 cities. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one is the closest, I think. So we're gonna try to meet these guys first. Hopefully, that'll help us make up for the difference in income. And our city can be upgraded. So we're gonna do that right away. We're gonna expand the city. It's gonna cost us 75 wood, but we're gonna get 90 bonus recruits. And you can see that we're also going to get more income. Our income will be increased by plus 15, which makes these guys a little bit easier to support. We're still going to be down the drain, but it's not going to be quite as bad. So that's good. I'm going to wait until I have 20 people before I send out one of my slave units and pull one of my worker units out. And you're going to see that they're going to take some food with them. Now they did, so they have been resupplied with 13 food. They're carrying 1 food unit for each of them. And the somatophylacus have been upgraded. That's nice. Okay, with better equipment, with the continued growth of our cities, the powerful in our realm grows stronger and stronger. Our prosperity has brought them news of new fighting styles. Okay, that's good. What are you guys? They haven't grown in size yet. What are you? Okay, so we can have a look at them. They're still just normal hoplites. Hoplites originated in the city-states of ancient Greece. Yeah, okay. I'm fine, though. That's totally fine. So we're going to try to maybe get these guys on our sides. Feels good to have at least one big, well-oiled, disciplined fighting machine. What are these? Where did these slaves come from? They're not ours. Yeah, so now we got 7 of them. Let's hope that we get more. The more we fight those raiders down, the more we should get. Because you can see that we're not that rich in terms of recruits. We gotta wait a long time if we don't just grow our city and get bonus recruits from upgrading it. Greetings, sir. Your arrival is well timed. As commander of Akrai's garrison, I was preparing a report to send to you from our leaders. Rumor spreads that a leader has emerged amongst the raiders who is intent on launching a combined assault on all our peoples. My king believes we must stand together if we're to survive this assault, and has pledged both myself and our city to your cause. Okay. Euphemius of Akrai. Okay. What does this guy do? View distance plus 50%, plus 30% unit defenses, and plus 500 XP for new units. That's actually pretty nifty, because that means that each unit that we create in a city that is governed by this guy gets an immediate plus 500 experience bump. So they can basically buy one of these 500 XP guys. Like for example, the medic over here that increases the unit defenses. They can buy that right away without having to fight a single battle. And we have another rebel force. The game is out to kill me. Okay, so these must be this must be the rebel king that they talked of. Fine then, let's plan our strategy. So we got this city, which is nearly there for being upgraded. That's nice. We're gonna get some bonus recruits if we do that. They are full of recruits as well. I'm not sure if we shouldn't just go for a group of peltasts out of this city. Not out of our home city. To accompany our hoplites. That would be kind of good, I think. I also wouldn't mind having a cavalry unit. That would be very good. But for that we need cavalry training. We still haven't gotten a slot where we can build a building. We only have the war slot, but I think we're gonna get one with the next upgrade here. Yeah, upgrade slot goes from 1 to 2. So that's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to that, because maybe then we'll actually build the cavalry thing. There are a lot of interesting buildings in the game. Right. Well, not sure if we're gonna need them right now to bring a unit forward. We'll just use our hoplites for now. And we've got another rebel force. Oh, down here. These are rebel peltasts. Yeah. I think we should be fine with our somatophylacus. You can see that they always take the nearest gate. So currently they're taking that one, but they could also take that one and that one. So if you were to fight an enemy coming from here and you had your unit here, you could enter the city and then try to exit it right away, and they would sort of run through the city at a crazy speed and then come out here. That way you can take a little bit of a shortcut. Right, yeah, we're gonna try to fight them off with the lifeguard over here, with the personal guard of our city. Now let's see. Let's see. I thought they would actually come at me, but they're not doing it. They're not doing anything. Come on. Come at me, bro. Defeat the radar assault. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Well, we got good income now. We got 43 per week. So I think I can actually go for a peltast unit. I think that might be fine. Now, should we build them over here? I think so. I think we're gonna build one in Akrai. So we're gonna make this guy the governor of the city, which means that each unit that we build in here, including the peltasts, will already have enough experience to be leveled up. As you can see from this symbol right next to them. That's actually pretty nifty. You can also do that with buildings. You can build training grounds and or something right next to them, which does give them the same ability, but that is on top of this. So what are we going to do with you? Yeah, unit defenses are nice. I think we're going to go for trainer maybe. Nah. View distance is good actually. Unit defenses. Allows a unit to treat minor wounds. Might not be as useful for these guys, since they're not going to be in close combat, I don't think. Could make them raiders. I think we're going to go for trainer. It's a very good upgrade for most units, and we don't have that many recruits to spare. We're gonna actually have to hook up the city with this thing. That by that all our things will be connected. That's important, so they can share the food reserves. We're still in mid-spring, so winter is a little bit away. We have the harvest ahead of us, but still, you want your places to be able to store as much food and stuff as possible. And I think we're also going to go ahead and level the city up, because we do have the wood for it. It's going to be fine. Right, now, let's go ahead. Let's attack these guys. Or should I hold? Yeah. Wait, we're gonna hold. We're gonna try to let them come at us. I wouldn't mind getting some more slaves out of this. I'm gonna try to flank them. Bring you over. Bring you over. We're gonna try to encircle them, basically. That's what I want to do. So we're gonna go for melee attack. Come on, guys! No, don't throw your javelins. I'm gonna send them into a skirmish mode or even battle line. That might not be bad. So send them in a battle line after them. Oh, and they've already broken. Okay, that's fine then. Well, we could try a battle line for these guys. And we might want to pull our leader off. Where is he? There. Try to capture that guy. I'm gonna send you into battle. Well, we'll get some slaves out of this. It looks like it might be possible. Nope. Wasn't to be. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll get some out of this. How's the fight going down there? Yeah, okay. So you can see that they're basically stopping wares from coming through here. They are basically taking stuff out of our territory. I'm gonna send the Somatophylochus in there, try to take them out. It should work, theoretically. Oh, and we got 2 slaves out of this. So that's kind of nice. Okay, we have a charge coming in. These guys should be history in a second. And they are, indeed. So let's go for this. Let's pull the general off. Hello, come on. And we're gonna send you to capture these people. Good, we gained some more slaves actually. Very good, very good. Okay, that went well. That went well. What are we gonna do with you? What else are we gonna give you? I mean, I could still go for the trainer. Food consumption is alright, but yeah, I'm gonna save my XP. These guys got 137. It's not major, but something. I'm gonna join our general up again. Now we're we have one more wave of these raiders. How's it going down here? Okay, we're slowly advancing against these guys. They're throwing at point blank range. We lost one. And we got our formation broken. That's not good. Come on, guys. You can do this. I'm sure you got it in hand. I'm sure you can do this. Right. Okay. That morale is bad now. And we actually managed to fight off the rebel onslaught. Now, I gotta make sure to capture these. Because they're gonna run away. And yeah, the hoplites are actually very bad at catching people, making them slaves. Which is a bit of a shame, because we could really use them. Tell you what, I'm gonna pull you out. And I'm gonna try to send them. I'm gonna try to send that general. Since he's a rider. And we might be able to get them. Right, and then we still have to take out that thing, I think. I think that's just annoying, having a rebel camp right next to our city. But it looks like we actually gotta do that in the next episode. So I'm gonna end it here. Next time we'll try to make these guys our slaves. We have 7 over here, and we have 8 over here. That's pretty good. We're nearing the point where we can actually pull some workers out of this farm and send them back to do more useful things in the city. We also managed to gain a second city. I think all in all this episode has been rather successful. If you enjoyed it, then please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing if you aren't already. I do hope that you join me next time when we'll try to get the other 3 cities into the fold, and then we're gonna divert our attention towards conquering the whole of Sicily. Hope you join me for that. Thanks, and bye-bye.